Streams are up. If it actually starts getting numbers.
All right, we're back, guys. I'm pretty sure the score is 2-0.
I think it just started a new stream. So
Yep. So we just got back on.
all right, well,
It's 2-0.
yeah, I just got the notification. Okay, well,
Let me know if everybody can hear and see us. We got one person in the chat. Let me know if we're live. Can you guys see us and hear us? Rob Piersa with a little drawback on the 7.
yeah, sorry, we had a little bit of a technical glitch there. We were just sitting here talking along, and all of a sudden the whole computer screen froze up.
Yeah.
And then for 30 seconds later, it came back, but the streams were all screwy. So hopefully you guys will be able to rejoin us soon.
Good now. Thanks, Jim.
All right.
All right, Rob looks like he's trying to punch this for the side. Where he was lining up, but he can't really reach this.
That's a heck of a stretch.
And he does not have an extension for that cue, so he's going to have to figure this out. Pretty good.
That's exactly what he did.
Nice shot, Rob. Try to punch this or go underneath it. But you got to watch out for the side, obviously. Nice control. Rob's looking one rail here. And straight down the 9. He's going to be up 3-0. Shawn Dickson says, don't even bother doing it, young man. All right, let's hit that share button, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, we had
kicked out.
It was a weird little technical glitch on our side. Never seen it before. But
we're back.
Seems like we're back and stable. Hopefully that'll be the last of it. Yes, numbers are starting to climb back up again. All right, good. So yeah, thanks for keeping with us. Sorry about the glitch.
Nobody's jonesing for pole. Like I was saying, we are going to have Turning Stone all this weekend. So we're going to get some really good matches with Moritz, Jason Shaw, Lucas Picasso-Werner, and a lot of other big names. Jesus Atencio. We just did talk to him on the Bowman Fraser show. He signed up for the McDermott Open, and he's also playing at Turning Stone. Said he's going to be playing a lot of events. Yep, audio and video is clear now. Awesome, Jason. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was us or if that was Restream or...
yeah.
It was very weird. So,
all right. Kind of froze it up.
Yeah, just that's the first time in 2 years I've ever seen it just glitch like that. Knock on wood. And that was the last time.
I will see you at Turning Stone. Steve, I'm not going to be there, but Lucas is going to be there. My friend John Neal is trying to drag me there to hang out and gamble.
He just wants to gamble and play poker.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to go. Like, because I'm streaming here. We got to stream here. We got matches to do. It's going to be tough to go there. There's not much we can do that I can do there. I can join Al and talk to Al on his stream. That's the only thing I can do there. Great shot. Nice break. Got a clean shot in the one. He's going to have to draw this ball a little bit, though. What I mean a little bit is a lot of it. Good position for the blue, too. Didn't quite get it. Go trade in your cue for a jumpster. Oh, going for a kick. And again, he hasn't played too much on these tables, so he doesn't know the rails yet. Would not be surprised if he does not hit this, only because he just doesn't figure out the rails yet. But he said, I got this. Maybe he warmed up enough where he understands them. Great job by Rob Piersa.
Kind of got a feel for him there.
Yep.
I've been playing pretty much nonstop for a week, and I still don't have a feel for him yet.
It's a clean shot right here. If he can get past the 7. Nope, he's going to go safe. Surprised because he had a clean shot in that pocket, right?
Playing the percentages. Make it Sean's problem. Get ball in hand if you can. Of course, in the process of playing that safe, he kind of tied up that 5 ball, but
yeah, got to be careful on the kick here. That's the cue ball.
Look at that leave. That was dirty too.
Sean, you should have played that 2 ball. Yeah, you give Rob ball in hand here. Look at that. Tic-tac-toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally almost no position, no real position. Going for the Z. Hits it.
Got the rail.
And
if this drops, that'll be gross.
oh,
That would have been so crazy.
Rob's got a little tougher position on the 3, but he's just got to avoid round 7. Get on the 3, and that's what he's looking at now. You want to draw it? You want to just put a spin? Doesn't want to hit the purple. Great shot, Rob.
Been eating the food truck since they started coming around that Julio's Kitchen.
Yeah, I gotta get something
And
to eat. I'm kind of
they're-
hungry, actually.
I tried their, empanadas and a couple other octoburo or something like that. But decided today to try the pub grub, and the steak and cheese sandwich with fries was really good. Now I'm in a food coma.
Food trucks, man.
God damn,
Whatever.
man. Yeah, they're no joke.
Seems like the people seem to like it. That's the key, right?
Yeah, I mean, people. I see a lot of people eating, so it seems like he's pumping out a lot of food.
Right, nice position, Rob. He's got the nice angle to get on the 9. Hit that perfect. You can just follow this to the side rail with a little bit of reverse spin, or you can draw it. Exactly what he does.
Gave it a little bit of hold there.
A little farther than he wants, but he's going to be okay. And he's about to be up 4. Like that, 4-0. As you're looking at the Brunswick Arena here, that's a Gold Crown 7, folks. Not too many of those in the world right now, especially the black ones. As you can see, they play really well.
I think we might be the only spot that has what do you call it?
Black.
8 of them. 8 of them.
Yeah, 8 of them that are
in the
black.
room.
I think that I know of, this one place, East Side Pocket or Side Pocket. I think they have 4 white ones.
Someone got 4.
I already know our McDermott Open, guys. Just so you guys, we have the McDermott Open coming here in April, and I'm already getting some big names. Felix Vogel, the young superstar from Germany. Jesus Atencio already said they're coming. Of course, our main guys are probably going to be here. Jonas, FSR, and David, of course. So it's going to be a great field. And it's hard to believe that it might be better than last year, because last year was.
Oh, you had Kachis. They had both Kachis.
Kachis, Mora, Suke, Ralph Suke. I mean, they just won FSR, David. It was just so many good players. And I expect it to be the same, if not better. We already got Jesus. And that's what we want to see, Rob. A breaking on this table, right? Look at this. Let's warm up that Taom button.
The Zeus break.
Yeah, he's got to get position for the 3. He's got to get straight on the 2 to draw back for the red. And then he's got to go back to get the 4. That's it. No balls in the way. Just got to make them. So did he get straight? Yeah, pretty much. Let's watch this stroke, folks. Let's go to the overhead. I want to see this ball really spin back. Look at that.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of stroke.
There he goes. And
oh, he's gonna be a little treetop here, though.
yeah,
I think he's okay.
Definitely didn't want to do that. But he wanted the angle to get on the purple. And again, he's got to avoid the 7 and the 8, so it's not going to be easy.
And the scratch.
Yep.
That's where the cue ball's headed. Oh, look at that. He just pulled it back. Oh, look at that. All I got to do is combo kick.
I just did a bank combo. How about that, Brian?
Is that hard for you?
Wow.
Of course, now he's got to deal with this 3 ball again.
We'll see how comfortable he is with the banks right here if he tries it. All right, guys, we're almost back to the original numbers, right around 60. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it. Sorry about the malfunction there, but we are live and kicking. We got a great match. Look at Rob Piersa with the safety. I mean, this doesn't mean something to Rob. Again, he has been number 6, I don't think, ever since I started this list back in 2018, 17.
You saying he's never been below 5?
Never been below 5, I don't think.
Wow.
I don't think he ever has.
He's certainly on his way to staying there.
Dickson, it's a good hit.
Yeah, I think
Good lead.
That'll work.
Go to real kick flyer. I can do 1 real kick. This is a little bit more risky.
See, that's interesting. He's going for the make here instead of just, there's a pretty cut and dried safety play there by going to, like you said, 2 rails into the back of the 3.
Yep. Obviously, he's feeling comfortable with the
Wow,
rails.
he's fine with the rails. He's absolutely fine with the rails.
Wow.
Great shot.
Again, this is his only second match playing on the Gold Crown Sevens. He just played a Masters match on our team and won 7-2. So this is only his second match since we got the tables. They're coming around the world. 3 rails. Oh, nope, he drew it too. That's okay too. I thought he was going to follow to the first rail. I'll do that, but that punch. See that stroke again, Rob. Oh, okay. Little funny, little weird. Still expecting to make this. Great shot, center hole. Rob's up 5-0. And you don't see Shawn Dickson get whitewashed too often.
No, that's true. And he's been on the rise for the last few matches that he's had. I think he got down as low as 9. So he's kind of got his feet back under him, but man, ran him right into a buzzsaw. Rob is making it look easy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're not using the max rack. Well, then again, the cloth's so new, you really don't.
Yeah,
You can get a super tight break with a triangle.
absolutely. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you guys enjoying the show. We are the Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, the Brunswick Arena. We are streaming Rob Piersa versus Shawn Dickson, a list match, number 5 versus 6, respectively. Race the 9, call the 9.
Geez, I think that 3 was hopping.
Most powerful break at Yale Billiards.
Looked like it was bouncing for a second there. Yeah, he's got a pretty. Has anybody ever checked the speed on his break using the phone or something?
Yeah, he's won lots of, like, when they go to APA and stuff like that, they have the speed contest. He wins almost every time he plays.
No shit. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Got the 8-9 to deal with. Got perfect position to get to the purple. Get out of it. This is where he's got to like that no leather thing over the pocket. He's going to be nice and flush.
Yeah, you can just lay your hand right there on the rail, and it doesn't feel like anything.
I don't have to worry about that 8 ball again, but he'll figure it out. I think he's probably going to come underneath it. Is the way to go. Look at that zip. Zippity doo dah, zippity a. All back here. He's looking for the angle again to get underneath. Really doesn't have a clean shot on that 8 ball, so he's gonna have to. He's a little straighter than he wanted to be. I think he's all right. He has a good angle, I think. It'll come down like here. Oh, he has that angle. On this ball. Yeah, he was. So
For the, what the heck? And the scratch, no. Right, so wow.
All right, Brian, explain the shot.
I can't explain it. He went for the breakout shot, missed the 7 in the corner, and then the 7 came back, hit the other balls. 9 drops in the corner as a fluke, and the 7 goes in the side. That was just absolutely nutso.
He's still shooting.
Yeah, he's still at the table.
Still working on the break and run, too.
Oh, that's true. Shawn's got to be wondering what he did wrong today, because if he actually gets this break and run on this fluke,
that would... Not going to make it. All right, Shawn, get on the board here.
Crocodile Shawn D got his white Crocs on.
In the middle of winter?
It's just, people are strange. You got people that come down here still wearing shorts and it's 14 degrees outside.
That's a fact. Side bucket.
In Teddy and John King, it's just like, what? Too cold?
Nice shot there.
I'm sitting in the booth, which is usually a hot box, because they keep opening the door on the outside in the party room. It gets cold in here, and I'm sitting here wearing my leather coat because I'm chilled. I can't imagine wearing shorts.
Fix the heat in the party room, so that should be good to go. All right, guys. Again, I don't want to beat the dead horse, but the Bowman Freezer Show, man. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube. It's free. And you can also listen to on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcasts. We just finished episodes with Scott Frost, Shane Van Moning, and Jesus Atencio. You don't want to miss it. And go back and watch some of the old episodes with all the big names as well.
Yeah, Honas just went live 2 days ago, and that was a real good one.
Yeah, really good. Really good. We're getting really good numbers, Brian, but I'm expecting it to take off soon. Like we haven't got to the second tier yet where people know that much about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think once we get to that, and then we will, because the guests we're getting are second to none. I mean, if you were to start a pool podcast, right? These are the people that you would want on it. There's nobody else you would want on it.
All the
Maybe
big-
Filler and Federer, which we're probably going to get.
You know, so you'll get them eventually.
Yeah, that's it. So really, if you're involved in pool, if you like pool, or if you like famous people that just want to talk, go check out that Boom Freezer show.
Yeah, and SVB, my understanding is he doesn't do very many interviews because, he's just, he's got his hearing issues, of course, but he just, having an hour. Would you have him on there for about an hour?
Yeah,
20?
for an hour. Yeah,
Yeah, something like that. That was a real good one too.
yeah, agreed. All right,
Still wish I could discuss the line on the best fish he ever caught.
that's gonna be talk. That clip's coming. That clip's coming out.
So good.
He's jacked up over the 6. The 2 is in a big mess.
The
So-
2 is buried.
No reason to make this one ball.
I'll be hunting. I can hear his voice.
I called him today. I tried
you
to get him to come. He's not feeling well. He's had the flu.
Oh yeah,
He's been in for like 8-9 days. Really hit him hard.
really got him, huh?
Yeah, really hard. He said he's coming back. He's on the mend though.
I've been fortunate. I haven't really fought influenza in probably a decade. But then again, I'm also not very touchy-feely, so
Yeah, but you're around a lot of people now.
yeah, well, true. I managed to stay away from COVID too, so I don't know.
Huh.
So far, anyway.
There was a rumor that the more alcohol you drink, the more it cleans your
In that
system.
case, I am immune to everything. I got no shingles. I got no chicken pox. I got no measles, mumps, whatever is out there, and I'm good.
Well, that's because we were able to play the dirt. That's why.
That's exactly right. I did get shingles twice though, which is supposed to be impossible.
Oh wow.
Got it-
Painful, I hear, right?
Oh, it was very. I mean, I got a pretty good tolerance for pain, but it was very, very tough. And I was only in 6th grade and 8th grade when I got it.
I thought that was an older person's.
No, it's basically a secondary form of chicken pox, as I understand it. So I had chicken pox when I was in elementary school, and when I was starting feeling all that pain in my my body and my side, it was you got the welts and everything else. I didn't know what it was. My mom didn't know what it was, and then they diagnosed it as shingles. So very strange.
Because I know a lot of guys like 50.
Yeah, that's usually sometimes it's a later in life thing.
good shot.
Buried it. Look at this. Tell you what, I just hand over ball in hand because that 2-ball's not going anywhere. What? What are you
He's
gonna
gonna
do?
have to play safe again. I mean, that's what he's gonna try to do. I think.
Try to get him on 3, maybe.
Yeah. Nope. So he's on 1, right?
I believe that is 1.
2, right? It's only 1. Yeah, it's only 1. Not sure what the play is here.
I'm just snapping the 9 in.
Yeah, right. Play the 1-9er.
You let it rip.
He might try to snug this cue ball behind the
Like
7, but the 1's going to really roll up. Unless he 1 hits the 6. That's exactly what he's going to do. So he tried to get it behind the 2-7.
He got
And he did.
Look at the 6 is joining the party too.
Wow. That's going to make this a lot harder to hit.
This is a wacky rack right here.
The Z shot again. He just hit it earlier on the Z. He's going to try to do it again.
A little too much.
So he is on 2. Didn't Rom get right here?
Yeah, that's basically the hidey hole.
I'm going to leave that ball there. That's where he wants to be.
Can you imagine?
That's where he wants to be. And I think he could play this 2 reels on the 1, bring the 1 by the 9, and get that cue ball. Not going to go that way.
I'm not sure what he's got here. He's got a danger of pocketing this if he's gonna. Oh, maybe he's trying to get.
Wow.
All right, so he's gonna try and pop the 2 out of there and leave the cue behind. I don't see where it's gonna go though.
Yeah, it's going to bump into the 7. Oh, he's going to tie it up.
Bury it.
Shawn can make this actually. See, it was a good idea, but and actually,
It goes by the 5. It looks very tight there. It gives up on the 2 the safe two safeties.
he's going to have to jump it. I guess he is pretty locked in there. I think he can go rail first and hit it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Look,
It
for
goes
me, it
by
looks
the
like I got a lot
7.
of.
Sean's body language suggests that he can't really get past the 7 without touching it. He's got a jumper in his hand. This will be.
He is on 2, guys. So if
he's
he does,
on 2.
if he does not hit this, yes, he's got plenty of room. I think. What about the long way? Definitely not the long way.
I see. I'm looking at the body English. It's like I can't get to the 2 ball without jumping. And then once he lands on the 2 ball, either the cue or the 2.
What about this way, Brian? Just come hit the rail first. Right there. Get the 2 on the way out.
Right.
He landed on the 2 perfectly. What a shot. Hit the replay. That is the strangest thing I think I've ever seen on the Sharkstream. Just 2 ball unaccessible. He just landed on it.
That's how to do it. Save the rack. I'm sorry, I'm going to safety again. Gets a little frustrated. Or
Yeah, that's good. Actually, I can't say that's the strangest thing I've ever seen on the Sharkstream. It's definitely one of the stranger rack patterns I've ever seen. But the strangest thing has still got to go to AJ. Breaking a 8-ball rack and then bouncing off of not 1, not 2, not 3, not even all 4 rails. He hit the 5th rail in the air.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I still have that clip on a button somewhere here. So crazy.
All right, Brian, I'll be right back.
Sure you will.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Just me for the time being. Bobby's going to go get some of that Julio's Kitchen food. Hopefully they haven't shut it down yet. But we're in progress here. Rob's at 5. Sean's at 1. For those of you who have just returned, sorry about the glitch earlier in the match. We had some kind of technical, I can't even figure out what happened. But it seems like we're in pretty good shape now. Must have been something. Either at Restream or maybe even at Comcast. Rob's got ball in hand and a clean look at this 3 past the 8. Zips it back off the 5 after the 8 ball. Got the 4 on the side, 5 hanging. Going to be a big shot here. He doesn't want to get on the wrong side of the 6. He's got to kind of play towards the side pocket, I think. He played for the, well, he left himself a decent clean bank shot. All that. Roll forward a little bit here, I think. That's it. No, caught the back of the side pocket. Said, you know what? Go ahead, take it. So that's going to put Sean at 2. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you do hit the like button on your chosen platform. Share it out. if you're so inclined. Appreciate it. Every single time you guys do that, it helps the channel grow, so it's always nice. Shawn getting ready to whack him. Pretty open pattern here. The 2 balls a little limited because the 6 is sitting in front of it, but he's got a couple options. Thinking he just comes back up the rail here. Oh, he's just going to crash into it. A little reckless, but it worked, I think. He's just going to take the safety play. Oh, he left the 2 right out in the open, too. Hey, what's up, Hector? Good shot. Oh, there we go. Rob just sharpshooting tonight. Gave up that rack a little on, on the 8 and the side, but for the most part, he's been making these cut shots center cup. He knows a whistle. Big Worm says, Saturday a good night to come down with the family. I would say so. Generally speaking, league nights are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There's a small league on the drop-in night on Monday, and Sunday Sundays tend to be pretty busy, but Fridays and Saturdays it's usually a pretty good day to get the customers to get the tables. So I would say Saturday's a good idea. I'm just cleaning house here. Hector, you're way too young to be retired, dude. But if you managed it, congratulations. Mailman just retired too a couple days ago, so you guys can commiserate and play a bunch of pool. Oh shoot, I forgot to give Rob his point. Verify the flippers. Yep, 6-2. Here comes the Zeus break. And only 4 balls that time. Oh, retired from the APA. Dude, I've been retired from the APA since 2000, so 25 years. I got you beat. In a strange sort of way, I suppose. So Rob makes 4 balls on the snap and just gets himself a little stuck behind the 8. I wonder what is the maximum number of balls Rob has ever actually sank on the break. Not too long ago, I'm pretty sure Shane Van Boning managed to drop 7 balls out of a 10-ball rack or something like that. Maybe it was 9-ball. Either way, pretty impressive. I'm sure Rob's probably got at least 5, possibly even 6 on the snap. Drains it cross side with position. Liking the carom shot here, but if Rob's got a same thing in mind. Yep. Nice and gentle, drops the 8, gives himself great look at the 2. Now this is how you can tell it's Rob breaking. We're on with 3 balls left on the table. And he goes from the 2 to the 3 to the 9. Everything else went early or on the snap. Nick says he made a 5 on the break, on a 9-ball break. That's impressive. Very nice. All right, well, I'm thinking maybe Shawn's checked out of it a little bit. He's given up 2 without even making Rob shoot. I mean, I understand Rob's a 700 player. He should be making those 99.9% of the time, but so you want to see the game finish. All right, 7-2. Rob off the races, shooting very well. I think he's only missed 1 ball. He missed an 8 ball, and that's how Shawn kind of got one of the games. He hasn't made very many mistakes though. I'll give him that. And damn near had him on the most bizarre re-scratch rule I've ever seen. Just burying the 2 ball, so Shawn had to jump on top of it. That was wild. Oh, Shawn, see, I think see, he just left that one out there again. And last time he did that, Rob took him to the cleaners. Gonna set up for the 2-7 combo, I guess. Yeah, it seems that way. Makes it look easy. I swear, I can't make combos to save my life. He's gonna switch hands now. Stretch out a little bit. Tap it in. Just in stroke tonight. Taps it forward. Got enough angle on the 6. I'm thinking he's probably just going to pull it back towards the side, but he might go ahead and go up to the right rail. He's been favoring the draw, though. Yeah. Dead nuts straight. All he's got to do is stop the cue right there, and he's got the 9 in the corner. To get to the hill. Don says, nope, you're good. So that takes Rob to the hill right away. Shawn needs 7 in a row to come back in this set. That's a lot to ask for. Also kind of rare that we get a list match in under 50 minutes, but Rob seems poised to do that, especially if he gets a BNR here. Oh, the only one he got this time is the cue ball. All right, so this might be the thing Shawn needs to start putting up some racks here. Says he's a 614, but he's a very competent player. He's got a diamond pool table in his home, and very comfortable with tight, fast tables. So let's see what if he's got something in the tank here. bump the 6 on the way by. That's going to make this shot a lot harder. Not impossible. Shawn on a roll here, so this could be capitalizing very nicely on Rob's dry break. There you go, Shawn. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. All right. Shawn gets one back.
All right, Rob, take it into the house here. Up 8-3, race to 9. Shawn with a nice run there, last rack. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Right around 100, a little less with all the platforms.
While you were gone, Rob made, what did I say, 4 balls on the snap?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got himself a little snookered on, as but he's just watching balls disappear. And I swear they're bouncing. Like he's hitting them he's crushing them so hard. It looks to me like they're actually hitting the rail and bouncing up a little bit.
I can see that.
Look at this 8 ball.
He's all right. He's wide open here. Got to get position for the 2 to get to the 3.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that's it. Little window for the 3.
That's the window I'm staring at right now.
Yeah. 2's going to be no problem. Getting to the red. I just talked to him for a quick second while I was in. He's like, he really likes the table. So obviously.
Clearly.
Obviously.
And just roll this forward.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be a little too snug on the 6.
Yeah.
He got a little carried away.
And then here it might hit the edge of it.
He's got the outside edge, but then what do you do with the cue ball?
It's a reverse. Keep it down here and get the 3 up there.
Either way.
Anywhere behind the 4 and the 8. I try to place it behind the 9. Didn't quite get it.
They didn't sell the farm out either.
Nope. Got a nice safety, though. You could put it right back. Get the 3 on the other end of the table.
And Shawn, bounce the 3 off. But yeah, there you go.
That's not bad either.
That I thought you would probably hit that with some more steam, get the 3 out of there, and put the cue behind the 6.
I like a jump shot here. It's a clean jump.
Oh, that's definitely going to be a jumper.
Just draw it back a hair if you can, and play the 4 up table. I think he's actually favored to make this. It's only like 3/4 of a ball jacked up on the rail. It's still. As I said, he was favored to make that.
Made it. Didn't say what.
Perfect position. Get out now. Now everything's tic-tac-toe.
Oh, yeah, that's the 4 ball. Okay.
3-4. Just need an angle on the 4 to get to the orange 5. We'll draw here. Yep. Nice angle. Gonna run right between the 7-8. Almost. He might draw this 3 rails. Probably the way to go. Yeah. 1, 2 rails is fine, but
2.5.
Yeah, almost. A little straight than he wants, but he's okay. Probably follow it to the bottom rail. A little bit of spin. He's feeling comfortable on these tables. To do that? Oh, he's crabs. But he's feeling real comfortable, Brian.
Yeah, that seems pretty obvious. He's just ripped that one. So you know what? Let's take this spin out first. Take this out for a spin. I can't only imagine what he would have been, how far that ball could have traveled if he got here on day 1.
Right.
Or when they were just super, super grabby and just traveled, that he could have probably drawn it 3 rails. Oh, Shawn.
I was just going to say, you can't let him get warmed up because he can run 3 or 4 quickly.
Sure. I was saying something similar earlier. definitely a threat, but that I think he's kind of checked out a little bit.
Yeah. And that's the mind thing about this game, Brian. We talk about it all the time. That you have to,
Yeah, there's the handshake.
yeah, you got to have your mindset in this whole set, inside the whole set, everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, guys. This is again the Shark Stream Yale Billiards, the Brunswick Arena. You just saw a match between Rob Piersa and Shawn Dickson. Rob taking it 9-3. He will continue to take his number 5 spot, and he will play up now, try to get number 4. And Shawn will play down to number 7.
Yeah, I think 4 is Ryan. I believe he has an up arrow to go to Dave Gavrish, because now Mike Jackson's in second and then Lucas is in first.
Yep. Pretty interesting. And again, the Boom and Fraser Show, guys, check it out. It's on YouTube, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcasts. And like I was telling Brian earlier, if you were to start a podcast, who would you want? Jason Shaw, Sky Woodward, Savannah Easton, Emily Frazier, Bustamante. Those are the people that you would want, and they're on all of them. You got all of them. You got Morris Newhausen, Jonas Soto. You got the most watched pool player in the world with Florian Kohler, Venom. Go watch him and what he says. Really, there's literally everybody on there. So just go check it out. Go check it out.
For sure. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for tonight. So see you next time.
Say goodbye, Brian.
Bye, Brian.
Bobby Hilton here from the Shark Stream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, and of course, McDermott Cues. Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salotto, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Pro Fitment Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Vacuum Leaks. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.